Aaron, thanks for spending some time with TalkToDrivers.com. How old were you when you started racing?
I started racing at age 11, which would have been the summer between my 4th and 5th grade year.
What are your racing goals?
My racing goals are to be the best driver that I can be. I want to be considered a threat every time I pull into the racetrack, and I haven't got there yet, but I hope to get there eventually in my career.
Did you get treated differently from the guys at first?
I was never treated differently, especially when I started. I was just new. I just jumped into it, and so I was never really treated any differently than anyone else. But I know that when we actually started racing at the higher levels and we'd travel, when we'd get there, everybody would think, oh, it's a cute little girl. But when I'd go out there and beat them, then it was a little bit different story. But I never really was treated any differently.
Are there races or tracks that you have not run that you want to?
Actually, I just like being at the track that I'm racing at. I enjoy racing at any track, and any new experiences I can get are wonderful.
What is your most memorable sprint car moment to date?
My most memorable sprint car moment would have to be my heat race win at Bloomington Speedway.
Do you want to run midgets or Silver Crown cars?
Actually, I have run midgets several times. In 2005, when I turned 16, I was running a Ford Focus midget. So I've had a little bit of experience there, and I've also run a midget at Fort Wayne, and we will be running that this December also.
What about Silver Crown car?
I really don't know about Silver Crown car. If I got the opportunity, I would love to race the Silver Crown car just because it's another opportunity. But as of right now, I'm concentrating on the sprint car and the midget over the winter. So if I got the opportunity, then I would love to.
Of the old school drivers, who would you like to run with? Name at least three.
Well, first, I have to say Hewitt. Hewitt was one of the greats. He could race anything. And also, being from Mitchell, I have to say Dick Gaines. I mean, if he hadn't have got hurt, who knows what could have happened. And also, a person that most people wouldn't know would be Ronnie Dorsett. He's also from Mitchell, and he drove for Richard Briscoe. And he was a guy that just was always on the gas, which is what I need to be. So,
Do you want to run the Chili Bowl?
I would love to run the Chili Bowl if I had a chance. Now that I am getting towards the end of my high school career and I'm kind of got a little break over Christmas, I would love to run the Chili Bowl if I got the opportunity.
For the guys out there, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
What do you do for relaxation away from the racetrack, non-racing related?
Away from the racetrack, I don't have a lot of time. I'm always doing something involved with racing, or I'm doing my schoolwork. But whenever I do find the time, I just like to do what normal teenagers do. I go and hang out with my friends at a basketball game, or I just go hang out with the friends. So just like any normal teenager would do.
Aaron, thanks for spending some time with TalkToDrivers.com.
Thank you.